In a bustling forest, Nutkin, a plump red squirrel, whisked through the trees, his fluffy tail bouncing behind him. He stuffed his cheeks with every nut in sight. More and more and more. But Nutkin wasn't thinking about the other animals. He greedily gathered way more than he could carry, leaving very little for anyone else. Soon, a cheerful chipmunk named Maple scurried up to him, her tiny paws clasped together. She smiled brightly and asked, "Nutkin, could you spare some nuts, please?" But Nutkin rudely shook his head. "No way!" He clutched his stash and whoosh! He scurried away, leaving Maple behind with a soft sigh of disappointment. Time passed. The crisp autumn leaves danced in the wind, floating to the forest floor. But when Nutkin checked his enormous hoard of food, his eyes went wide with shock. It had spoiled! Oh no! Panic set in. He needed to start again, and fast, before winter arrived. Just then, Maple noticed Nutkin's distress. With a kind smile, she gently approached him. "Let me help you find food, Nutkin," she said. Nutkin hesitated, but then, with a small nod, he accepted. Maybe, just maybe. Teamwork wasn't so bad after all. Together, they worked side by side, gathering twice as much food in half the time. Nutkin started to see that sharing and working together made things so much easier. Suddenly, a wise old owl swooped down from a tall branch. His golden eyes gleamed as he called out, "Prepare for the storm, friends! It will be fierce!" Nutkin's ears perked up. A storm? What if he didn't have enough food? Maple had an idea. "Let's share our food evenly," she suggested. Nutkin nodded, but secretly he planned to sneak a little extra when Maple wasn't looking. That night, the storm arrived. Wind howled through the trees. Rain poured from the sky. Nutkin huddled inside his tree, shivering. Meanwhile, in Maple's cozy den, animals gathered together, sharing food and laughter. The warmth of friendship filled the space, while outside the storm raged on. When the storm finally passed, Nutkin peeked outside, but gasp! Much of his food was gone. He slumped his shoulders. Now what would he do? Then he saw something that made him stop in his tracks. Maple and her friends were working together, helping each other find hidden food under leaves and branches. Nutkin took a deep breath, then slowly walked up to Maple. His voice was quiet but sincere. "I'm sorry for being selfish, Maple. Can I help?" Maple's eyes lit up. With a big smile, she showed Nutkin how to store food properly, and more importantly, the joy of sharing. From that day on, Nutkin was a new squirrel. With his new friends, he climbed high into the trees, gathering nuts for everyone. Together, they stumbled upon a hidden grove filled with juicy berries and crunchy acorns, enough to last the whole winter. And when winter arrived, the animals gathered for a grand feast. They shared food, told stories, and laughed under the twinkling stars. Nutkin looked around, his heart warm with happiness. He had finally learned that helping others felt even better than having everything for himself. As the days grew colder, Nutkin found true joy, not in hoarding, but in giving. His friendship with Maple blossomed, and the two became the best of friends. And when spring finally arrived, Nutkin and Maple led the other animals in replanting the forest, ensuring that every creature would always have enough to eat. Because in the heart of the forest, kindness, teamwork, and friendship made life truly magical.
Hello friends, you are watching KidoTots. Come along, let's learn and play.
Thanks for watching. Hope you liked our video. Please don't forget to subscribe.